Hey, welcome to the Daily Beard for Friday the 13th of September. So, Friday the 13th. Let's talk about it. All right. I grew up as a kid hating horror movies. Literally didn't like them at all. So I got really late to the game on horror movies. I watch them now. I don't watch all types. There are some that I will not watch. Ones that revolve around the whole purpose of the movie being torture, such as the Saw franchise and Hostel and stuff. Don't watch those. But I do like horror movies. Slasher movies are probably among my favorite genre of films and of horror movies, at least. And so it's Friday the 13th. Now, because saying that, I came to Friday the 13th as a series. If you don't know, Friday the 13th is a movie series, mostly about a guy named Jason Voorhees, who is an unstoppable killing machine who gets stopped a bunch, usually by girls, every time. So I got late to this. So I'd watched 3 of them myself. There's like 10 or 11 or however many you want to say there are, but I got late to it. I watched them as an adult. I kind of liked them a lot. They're not my favorite slasher films. Halloween is my favorite slasher. Just Halloween, the original, John Carpenter. But it's still like Jason and Friday the 13th are good. I've seen 3. Now, saying that, like I've only seen 3 of them because I'd actually saw through beforehand. I took them in the library, and then my friend CP, who is the hugest Friday the 13th fan I know, sent me the 3 on Blu-ray. So I had 3, number 1, number 2, number 3, which then I showed to my daughters, and they got really big into it. They love Friday the 13th, but they've only seen 3 of them. And they actually did a back-to-back-to-back thing last time it was Friday the 13th, or 2 times ago, whenever Friday the 13th hit, like last year or whatever, they did that. So, saying that, CP a little while ago sent us all 8 movies of the first 8 movies, which I think after that they get silly apparently, or they get really silly. They get kind of silly before that, but apparently the 6th one is the best one. It's his favorite, and so we still have only watched the first 3 because we haven't gone past that. So today's Friday the 13th. So guess what we're doing tonight? Go ahead, guess. Yeah, we're watching Friday the 13th, Part 4, which Beth was reading up on, which was originally supposed to be the final Friday the 13th. So it's actually called Part 4, like Friday the 13th, Part 4, the final chapter. There were a bunch more made after that, but at the time they thought, yeah, we'll make the last one, and this will be the last one, and no, apparently kept on making them. But we're watching the 4th one tonight. Horror movies are interesting because like they still give me the creepy sometimes, give me the scary sometimes, but I do like them. I just as a kid really hated them, but I came late to the game, and thus I haven't seen most of the I haven't seen most of the horror movies. Like a lot of the horror movies out there, when I talk to my friends, and a lot of them are into horror movies. I was like, yeah, I haven't seen that one. Haven't seen Child's Play. I haven't seen any of the Halloween movies except the very first one, which I love. I've watched that many times. I've only seen 1 or 2 of the Freddy movies, the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. So I am behind the curve in that. I'm way ahead of the curve on most people on movies, but horror movies I'm actually way behind the curve. So tonight, number 4, Friday the 13th, because it's Friday the 13th. And why the heck wouldn't you watch a Friday the 13th movie on Friday the 13th if you can? That's all I'm saying. So yeah, that's happening tonight. And that's all I got. Yeah. You have a great day. Happy Friday the 13th. And God bless. And if you hear lock your door. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. It's not lock your door. Go in pairs, people. God bless.